do you measure success beyond downloads? I think you have to, because as an independent podcast show host, you're not Diary of CEO. If you're not huge on YouTube or have a couple of million followers on Instagram, you could get depressed quite quickly if you only went on the numbers. We always look at the numbers anyway, and the numbers are more of a making sure that there's organic growth, like there's a natural incline. If everything just keeps dropping and nothing's happening and there's crickets, that's feedback. So I think I'm happy as long as there's a good, steady, natural, organic growth in numbers, whether that's in listeners or in downloads. I would love every listener to listen to at least 5 or 6 episodes. You know, I've got 80 out there anyway. I think there's feedback in that you can't always get all those numbers as well, so it's pretty difficult. So I think you do need to measure your success. And in fact, when we work with clients, we've got like in our podcast planner, we keep like a section for, because we do monthly calls with clients, which is what Imogen does for me. She's my podcast manager. We'll make notes like when things happen. So someone will say to me, could you come on my show, or could you come talk to me about this thing, because I heard you have this conversation with so-and-so on your episode, blah, blah, blah. And I love that. So I was like, oh, right, okay, then I note that down. So there's sometimes those come through at, you know, weird times. It might come a year later from an episode. But I try and mark those down as well, so that they're little bits of walls of evidence, so that I can, you know, see that there are ripple effects that you don't always know about.
Confidently navigate your brand's future, fit for purpose and poised for success.